Let's see what we're looking like on here on the Twitch feed. Twitch feed. Okay, cool, it works. I'm happy. Alright, let's get going here. Well, after we log in, of course. Let's get down to up to my multiplayer profile. Hey, Sunlight, how you doing? I'm running a little late today. I went to get a haircut, a much needed haircut, and then came back and then forgot I was still running my Oculus Rift build in ETS2, so I had to go in and re-download the multiplayer, well, not the multiplayer build, but the standard build so I could play multiplayer. So I was thinking, so we're still in France here, and of course we're, like we were talking about last time, we're going to look to head up towards Scandinavia. But first, I actually wanted to go ahead and spec out a heavy haul Volvo truck to see if we can get back into some heavy haul here. So let's go ahead and do that, because I'm still feeling like driving a Volvo, but I do want to try something a little more heavy. I wonder what the older FH16, nah, I want to go with the newer one. But I'm going to try out the Euro 5 engine, because I remember it sounding a little differently. I haven't checked it out yet. Do they give you, oh yeah, they give you a Euro 5, 750 horsepower. We're going all the way. Going all the way for heavy haul here. So we got ourselves 8x4 chassis layout. Of course, we only have one choice for the cab for that, but we're going all out here. So let's see. I'm gonna go with the 12 and 2. I don't know what ASO ULC. That I have no idea what that means. So, but this one has the retarder, so we're gonna go with this guy here. We're gonna want more than 12 gears, though. We're gonna want the 2 extra. And let's see, what is it? What's the difference between standard and exclusive? Okay, yeah, I kind of like the more blacked out kind of look. Although I usually don't go with the light color. I might try the light this time. It doesn't do too much different otherwise. What's it do on the... Okay, so it just changes the seat, really, in the bed. The beds. So I'm thinking I'm going to try standard this time and go with the light interior. I'm usually a fan of the darker interiors, but I'm going to change it up a little bit this time. I wonder what my usual paint scheme looks like now. Let's see. Or we can go with something like this. Just seems like the stripes are just a little much. Put some racing stripes on it. Can I search? No. I don't think it's gonna. Yeah, it must not have the stock paint job, but it has the heavy duty ones, so yeah, it's not too bad. We'll change the colors a little bit. I don't really mind that. Yeah, that's a little much. I think I like the silver and black. I actually like that the way it is. I think I'm going to keep that. Then we're going to like beef up the wheels here a little bit. Let's go front to back here. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll go with that. Of course, we need some lights. I'm going to go with my favorite horns. Oh, we'll put the lights on up here. Yeah, I like that. We'll get some of the, we'll put some extra lights on, but we won't go too crazy. I always usually go for the painted mirrors. See, I have all these flags, but for some reason, I love the search function. That's great. I'll put SES over here. For some reason, I can't see them on other trucks sometimes. Hey, I gotta change the window order on my monitor over here. Whoa, I'm sorry if it's flickering. Oh man. There we go. Oh, in the options. You mean for multiplayer options? I'm gonna get rid of this filter. What else can you filter on? Oh. See, I haven't played with this stuff recently. Yeah, we'll put some lights down here too. I changed my mind. I like the cleaner look. There's a show flag. Oh, that's why I couldn't see it. I'll have to remember to change that then before we get rolling. Get some beefier tires. Oh yeah. I don't like that crazy white, so we're gonna go with like a faded little bit look, kind of to blend it in a little bit. Elite, do we want to do elite? Yeah, that looks good. Some chrome caps. Oh, that's looking good. Can we put beefy tires like that out here? I guess we can. Let's see, what are we looking at for 385 65s? I can't zoom. Okay, actually, if I do that, there we go. Now I can see the tires. So this is a 385 65. I should try to match them. Three 1580. I don't think they have a. Yeah, that'll work. I'm no tire expert, but I just got new tires on my car over here, so I've been through this recently, so I know a little bit more about tire sizes. Let's see. We want to keep. Nah, let's go. Yeah, let's match it up with the front. Yeah. What does this one look like? Yeah, we'll match it. It's looking good. I like it. What is this? Okay. I don't want to click that. I'm afraid to click that. Just not seeing a picture and it being $1, I'm not exactly sure what it is. So we don't need a navigator because we already got one there. Should put my, oh, that's right, I should put my plates on it. Make that paint to match up with the rest of it. Nice, it remembered. That's great. This one needs to be different. FA16 750. Got the mirror on the side. I like to have all my mirrors. Oh yeah, SSD is the way to go for sure. Oh man, I will never go back. Ever since I got it in my gaming rig here, I'm never going to go back to a rotary drive. I have one in my work computer here, but once it's up and running, I remote into everything I use for work, so it's no big deal that it just takes a while to start up, but then once it's up, it's good. But like my gaming computer though, and my laptop, there's no way I'm going back. No way at all. So I'm liking this. This is a good clean look. This is a great. I like the wheel choice now too. Might be a little bit on the big side, but it'll help for if we have to go into any quarries or for anything like that. Would be kicked if I don't move from the garage apparently. That's one thing that kind of annoys me with the multiplayer system. I understand if the server's full or if you're using up their bandwidth, but I wish they could tell if you were busy trying to spec out your truck or something. That's an expensive truck. Look at that. Whew. Oh yeah, we want to drive our new truck. Are you kidding? Apparently I have a garage down here, so we'll throw my Volvo down there. Oh, from the Volvo dealer. Looks like it has backup lights on it too up there, some work lights, so. Yeah, this is looking good. Let's see what the Euro 5 sounds like. Oh, I hope it doesn't kick me before I get out of the cutscene. I just wanted to see the truck like this in all its glory. Alright, let's move. Oh yeah, that's different. Oh yeah. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Oh yeah. Air horn. Haha. Oh, it's so good. This is probably the best truck I spec'd out in a long time. Check out the high beams, the roof lights. Oh, yeah, light up the roof of that building over there. Perfect. Nice and it's clean, but it's still got a lot going on at the same time. Oh, don't worry, my English is dead now too after long day working. Oh, I had a headache like right after lunch and it just went downhill from there. So I need to change yeah, I need the Volvo 12 plus 2 speed transmission. I gotta see how this works out because this is gonna give me 2 extra gears. Not sure what the plus 2 is. Okay, and I also have to change this up a little bit. Not really liking the field of view because my monitor is kind of far away, so I'm just moving the seat up. I don't really care about that. I care about field of view. There we go. Yeah, 65. It's a little close, but I just feel like I see too much of it zoomed out too far because my monitor is so far from my face. So that gives me rear, low, 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 high, and that gives me probably 4 reverse gears, right? High, low, high, high. Good grief. What do we get up here? Crawler gears. Okay. And then that gives us 2, 3. Do we get 4? No, we don't get 4 then. So I don't get that. But then I go like that, and that for 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, so that's basically the same. I just get the 2 crawler gears. Okay. So now to business. Yes, sir. Well, I'm in Limoges right now. Let's see what I got for contracts heading up towards Scandinavia. And let's get ourselves... Well, hopefully we can do something that's heavy. Oh, yeah. Well, that head up... Anything that'll get us in that direction, I guess. Like Luxembourg. There you go. We're working our way up that way. I think I might go with this. Oh, you're heading to Malmo? Torino, Milano, Where's... I thought Malmo was Italy. Am I missing... Or was Malmo up in Scandinavia? It is. Cool, you'll be up there, so we'll meet you up there. Yeah, if you want to head to Luxembourg after that, or maybe something a little further up, like somewhere in Germany, you can try to grab something there and then head north. Yeah, it's Sweden. I don't know what I was thinking about with Italy. I'm pretty excited about the Italy DLC that's coming though. All right, here we go. Oh, we are totally specced out for heavy cargo. We are good. All right. Love that engine. All right, let's go pick up our first load of the evening. Let me actually lift my lift axle here. Don't need it. While we're, well, of course I do that, and we're just going across the yard. Across the street to the yard over here, but that's alright. We'll put it back down again before we hook up. There she is. Alright. Set up for the approach. Let's get the lift axle back down again 30 seconds later. So how low of a ratio are we talking for reverse? Low. That is very low. Well, high ratio, I guess. Here we go. Beautiful. Let's do a tug test. Perfect. Alright. Hook up the trailer, lights, and all that jazz. Get the beacons going. That is not the beacons, that is. Oh yeah, lots of flashy. Oh, that's cool. There's some spare tires up there. Nice. Alright, let's rock and roll. Since we're trying to get so far today, we gotta get going now. And, oh yeah, we're gonna be in a low gear ratio again with heavy hull. Forgot about that. Let's get rolling now. Working our way northeast, out of France up to Luxembourg. I hear the engine from the outside. Of course, the engine brake's always super quiet. Very nice. I don't even need, I need like, I could start out in too low. These gear ratios are so low. Alright, sunlight sounds good. See if we can meet up maybe northern Germany before we cross over into somewhere in Scandinavia. Time's in the game. Okay, so just past midnight. Might be getting light just as we're done with the stream for the night. I don't know. I always underestimate how quick time goes in this, though. Because I usually do real-time maps when I can. I just don't like the day-night cycle, how fast it is in single player. And when I started, well, before I started, it seemed like there were like 1,200 players online. I know everyone's hopping off for the night, though. Let's see what we got. players. 11:58. All right. People are starting to go to sleep. But I imagine as we head up northeast, we're gonna start hitting more traffic once we get out of the DLC area and we start hitting the stock map parts. Totally not texting and driving. Yeah, it sounds right. That's like on the west part. Northwest. I think around there. Possibly farther north, though. Well, I don't know. What are we looking at for time for me? I'm seeing 700 kilometers, 11 hours, so... Hey, flip-flopping cakes, how you doing? You're still alive after texting and driving. Guess since there's no one around here, I can just use my brights. Oh yeah. Nope, as soon as I say that, there's someone coming around the corner. Another heavy haul, check it out. Yep. There we go. Ah, very nice. That's good. It's nice to know when things are all set for a fresh start. Yeah, sometimes that in-between can be a little iffy and unsure. I'm just waiting for someone to come buzzing past me. Since I'm doing contract jobs, I'm stuck at 90K. Someone's going to be doing like 150, 160 blowing past here. Well, once we get to the more popular section of the map, I'm sure things will get a little more interesting. Right now we're like out in like the middle of nowhere, France, it seems, because there's just no one around. 12 to 4. I don't know if I could even... It would take me forever to adjust to that kind of schedule. I mean, even in school, I had a hard time staying up till like 2 a.m. I was such an excited college kid. Sometimes I'll get into a kick on the weekends and I'll be playing until 2 a.m., but usually now I'm so burnt out from work at the end of the day, even on a Friday, it's just like, when we do Killing Floor late at night, me and Greg, when we do that, it's just, it's like half asleep, half awake, like, do we want to do another map? Trying to keep our heads from plopping onto the keyboard. Sure, sure. Alright. Full engine brake here. Well, that seems like a pretty cool job. I've been so busy lately that I don't even listen to music sometimes when I'm just sitting down coding or taking care of whatever communications I need to take care of. It's been pretty stressful for me lately, but usually I'll sit down and chill with some Pandora radio or something while I'm punching out some project work. Guess we're on a back road now. I wasn't expecting this, but I didn't check out my route. Okay, so we're gonna be on a 2-lane for a while here. I'm cool with that. Oh yeah, at first, like when I first took my classes in high school, I remember even before I did like the advanced or AP level courses, like I had a hard time just wrapping my head around some of the concepts, and it was pretty frustrating, and I'm sure the teachers were frustrated at times. But it eventually it comes with experience, and now I'm to the point that Google's my savior on some stuff, but I got the basics down. Of what needs done to write a program completely. But some of the more advanced stuff, like writing like a web service, that stuff I still need assistance with. But the nice thing is that like I have stuff to work off of too. So like a lot of the work that I do currently, I guess maybe part of it's because I'm so new at it, is a lot of it is modeled off of previous applications. So I can like kind of take bits and pieces and kind of take the context of that application and come up with something for the new application that's similar, not identical. In some cases it's pretty darn close, because it's a lot of these applications that I deal with that I'm making have a similar theme. It's just really, it's, basically I guess any program can be broken down into the fact that it just pulls in data and then it does stuff with it and then it spits it out. So that's basically what I deal with a lot of the applications that I write. I accidentally made a death fist at school and cracked a desk. Ouch. I guess it can be frustrating too. Yeah, I mean, I am, but I'm not a software engineer. Actually, well, my degree is computer engineering, and I'm not on a full-time, per se, software development team. I'm on a team that supports like a real-time system. We own the software on it. That we didn't write the main program that does the real-time data, but we write helper applications, I guess we call them custom applications, and they're actually complete .NET programs, C#, but they kind of complement the system. And so my job is I'm an IT analyst, so like I do both support and development. So, and I like that because I don't think I don't think even I could be like a full-time programmer. It would just drive me crazy. I like having the variety of tasks that I have. So I think I'm in good position overall with my kind of work, where I can support and I can get ready for like bi-weekly software releases to make fixes in the big program, and then as well as have little projects here and there that are .NET development. So it's a good variety. I like it. Guess we're going through some woods now. That's cool. Reminds me of the East Coast of the U.S. anyway, where I grew up. I just remember everything was just all woods pretty much everywhere you drove. But being out in the Midwest now where we're by the Rocky Mountains, it's just weird to not see so many trees. It's just all alpine desert. There are some trees, but it's not like completely wooded like the East Coast, like the Northeast. Yeah, that'd be interesting for the business I work for to say, "Hey, let's make a game." I wouldn't be disappointed. I'd be surprised though. Maybe someday. Just trucking through the French countryside. Even at night it looks pretty. Oh, absolutely. Like on and off, like ever since like middle school, but I just don't think I think my personality would mostly fit it, but I just couldn't be away, I think. At this point in my life, I couldn't be away that long from home. So, and I felt that way too, going into school and everything. So I mostly lean towards being, computer engineer, software programmer, but every once in a while I still have a dream thinking about it, but I just know that it wouldn't work out completely for me. So instead I look forward to like someday maybe when retiring to get a huge RV. Maybe like one of those ones that like where they take an actual big rig, frame and then convert it into an RV. Like I know that there are a couple, at least in North America, that make them out of Volvo trucks. So those are pretty cool. I've seen them. You can find them on YouTube. And since they're recreational vehicles, I still haven't looked fully into this, but like even if they have air brakes, like you don't need a commercial license, at least in some states, to drive them. So okay, sharp turn, sharp turn. But like I've been watching a lot of ice road truckers lately. I've been watching the reruns, and I have been following the new season by like looking back at like the Alaska Dalton Highway, which I did half the road on stream, and I still want to finish it. But like watching the show, it's like, oh, I kind of want to experience that. That looks really cool. And I follow some truckers on YouTube and watch their day-to-day videos now and again. And I always think, yeah, that looks really cool. That looks really cool, like I want to do it. But at the same time, I think it's that part of it's the pay, and the other part of it's just the long distance and how long you have to be away from home and family. So that's what was holding me back, and still does. Oop. Strip the gears clean there a little bit. on this brand new truck. Whoops. I think we could do this gear. Yeah, there we go. Cool. We're really out here in like the middle of nowhere. Taking a shortcut though, I guess. Straight to Luxembourg. Right. That's the most important thing, as long as you enjoy what you do. I'm glad they changed the crossings in France so that, like, you don't have to drive over these giant humps. Because you're, like, barreling up to the crossing for trains at, like, 90k, and then you gotta slam on the brakes once you see that you're approaching a crossing. Alright, looks like we got 300k left. There's sunlight. Yeah, these newer French DLC crossings are a little more level, which makes sense for a highway, I think, or higher speed traffic going through, so you don't go airborne. There's a surprise crossing with no crossguard. Okay, so you in the UK right now? So we decide to meet somewhere then in Germany. Oh, looks like some guy. Is he stopped or is he driving? Looks like he's driving. Got some company. That's a convoy, it looks like. Or is it just someone stopped? It's someone stopped in the woods. Nice. Uh-oh. Dude. Alright, there we go. Jeez. I'm glad he got out of the way. I don't think I was going to be able to stop. This is a cool looking bridge. Hang on. I gotta go outside. Wow. Looks kind of cool. That looks really cool, actually. Grab another gear. are we looking at now? 200 kilometers? Okay. Getting there. Hey, Chloe. So 5th HP is my fiance, Chloe. She got home from work a little bit ago. Alright, we got another viewer. Oh, too fast. You could be moderator. I think Steve's hanging out in the chat too. I saw him earlier. That is also true. She's like right behind me now.
Not right behind.
Behind and to the left. Yeah. Close enough to hear voices.
If I talk louder, I'd probably sound pretty clear.
Clearer. I think the last line you had in one of the streams was about the cow.
Yeah.
Surrounded by fire. That's a great highlight. Not for the cow, but... by throwing pennies at us. It's like part of the donation, I guess. The donation setup for Twitch affiliates. But I think there's like standard standard stickers too. Yeah, there's supposed to be meme faces. Oh. But there are certain words you can write too to get other emojis to show up. It's been a while since I used them. My favorite is the Bible thump. I love that face. Yeah, sorry, Sunlight. You know what? I should get the CPU going again, because I have it muted because it was driving me crazy last time. But we could use that for convoying. Alright, we're getting closer. Yeah, 140 kilometers. If you haven't changed the settings, it should be X. X should be the key for voice chat. Let's see if it shows the speaker icon. Yep, in the bottom. If you hold down X, you should get a little speaker icon in the bottom right, meaning you're transmitting. So I don't know how to change the channel either. The default is 19. Maybe it'd be good if we change it. I forget the key layout. And I don't think it's in the tab menu. I think you gotta like look on the forums or something for what it is. I totally forget what it is. I don't think I've even ever changed the channel. I've just used channel 19. Okay. Yeah, I think the standard is 19. Wow, we're slowing down. Not even paying attention. Cool. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to change channels, because I imagine if we stay on the standard channel, if there's traffic, it'll just get ridiculous. guess I have a couple people. Oh, I guess they're catching up to me. Those two people that were stuck in the woods back on that 2-lane road. I guess he got his buddy unstuck and now they're gonna speed past me again. It's like the tortoise and the hare. But I'm going as fast as the game will let me with a contract load, so. Looks like it's already getting light. It's 3:35 in the morning. I guess I could turn the bright lights off and stop blinding people. Alright, I see a sign for Luxembourg, so we're getting close. Are they gaining on us? Oh no, they must have turned off. I'm all alone again. Oh. There's someone coming the other way, I guess. Is it the cow picture?
Yes.
How terrible.
Or it's at least a similar one.
Apparently it happens often if it's not the same. Is it from February?
Oh, no, it was this one. It was this one. Hold on.
Oh, I guess he wasn't going the other way. He's just stopped at the rest area. Okie dokie.
Was it that one? Now I'm confused.
Apparently it happens more often than I thought. How's it going in California, anyway? I haven't read news on it lately. I read that as holy cow. I read it too fast. My trailer's tipping, and we got these crazy things now. Where your exit lane or your lane becomes an exit lane all of a sudden.
The California wildfires have now caused more than $1 billion in damage and burned over 7,000 buildings.
Ah, jeez.
A 14-year-old died in the fire.
That's not good. I was hoping that it would have lit up by now.
Not until it rains or snows. Majority of Northern California wildfire victims were 65 years of age or older.
Well, there's your depressing news for the day. Yeah, I guess it's not gonna get any better until it rains. I should have looked before I flew into the intersection there. I have to go to the other entrance over here to pick out where I want to drop off. I wish Ben were here. I don't know if he has the heavy haul DLC though. Yeah, I don't want to be the one to cause a wreck because usually I'm the one that's in a wreck caused by someone else and I get really mad at them. And it's because of something stupid like that, like I did. I was looking for blue dots. I didn't see any blue dots coming towards me, so... No blue dots towards the blue triangle. Oh, I forgot the trailer steering too. Ugh. That's right, I gotta change the flag setting too. I'm looking at the flags outside my window. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Let me go check at that setting real quick. Is it in load flags? Oh, change requires the game to restart. Oh. What if I click it and just hit OK and then next time we'll have flags? We'll do that. Alright, Sunlight. Where were we looking to meet? So I'm in Luxembourg. We want to head up. If I can click in the right spot on the map. Right click, not left. Oh yeah, we still got quite a ways to go. You're in Rotterdam. Okay, okay. Well, we could do like Osnabrück or Bremen or Hamburg and head up from there. It seems like the what would make the most sense is that we would meet if somewhere, well, possibly somewhere along the way if we go up to like Bremen. Let me see what I got going that way. I hope I have something going up that way. Not quite far enough. Getting closer. There's something to Rotterdam, but nah, I want to head. No, I want to head north. I wish there was like a direction option to filter cargo. North, south, east, west. Bremen, there you go. Bremen. Do you want to meet there?
That's where Jay lives.
Oh, does he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's cool. I didn't know where he actually lived. I thought like it would have been somewhere like near Frankfurt.
No. He lives in Bremen. Or at least he goes to school in Bremen.
All right, let's do Bremen. Let's do it. And then we'll meet up there and then figure out how to use the CV. And then head up into Scandinavia for our final leg. Where do you have to go for this? Oh. Gotta go down to, gotta drive a little bit here. So we'll put the lift axle up. Take a shortcut out of here. I'm a lot lighter now. I gotta shift sooner. The things Cartoon Network has been showing to kids. I guess I haven't. I've been watching on demand. And Nickelodeon. Actually, we can cruise out here with no... Oh, nope. Even with a contract load going to it, I can't go more than 90. Oh well. just have to sit back. Sometimes I think that like the newer shows on like Nickelodeon are really weird, but of course that's because I'm not a kid anymore, I'm sure. What is this guy doing? Look at this. What are you doing, man? Oh, you don't tell me he's gonna like yeah. Yeah. Okay. Do what you want, I guess. Uh-oh. We got company. Who is it? Not someone I know. Yeah, I see. You don't have the flashy lights. Uh-huh.
Say bye.
I guess. He said bye like 5 times. I'm just glad that he didn't hit me. Or she. They didn't hit me. Yeah, I know, and I'm one of them. You can tell the different personalities of people driving. Because some will drive like me, then other people just drive at like 100 miles an hour and on the other side of the road, through the intersection, forget red lights. Yeah, the guy who blocked the road. I don't know what he was trying to accomplish by turning around and going back through the entrance ramp, leaving the service station. I guess he forgot he wanted gas, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea why else he would have turned around right there. Unless he realized he was going the wrong way. This is all the way down by Metz. Looks like someone else is picking up down here too. Oop. Alright, so we gotta go around to the back. No, 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 not at Bremen. I'm still picking up. I had to go out of the city to get to the cargo. That's not the gear I wanted. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that fast. Well, there's someone on here that I used to drive with a lot, and he's actually a driver in real life in Portugal. He goes so fast in the game, mostly because he doesn't get to go fast like that in reality, so. Now my printer's printing something.
Yeah, I got a coupon for a free taco.
Free taco? That sounds good. Where at?
Taco Bell.
Oh,
Fill out a survey.
you do fill out surveys? That is a thing you do. Alright, what's our route looking like here? You know what? I'm going to keep going on the highway here to try to speed things up. Well, let's see. Well, what are you looking at for distance if I break that? 650, and if I go up here, 725. I still think that this is going to be a better route. Still 725 going that way. Trying to stick to the highways here. Yeah, let's stay on the highways here. Oh yeah, Taco Thursday.
Apparently on Thursdays, their tacos are only 59 cents.
What?
Yeah.
We went there once, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was bad.
It was meh, but a free taco is a free taco. But we're having pizza bagels tonight, living the high life. Pizza bagels are really good though. Alright, now we're heading up to Bremen. And I routed us so we're going to stick on the highway here. It adds some distance, but I think that it's going to be made up for the time that we would have to slow down and turn and go through sharp turns on the side road, so. I had that dilemma too at Penn State. I really missed the cheesesteaks that they had though in our West Wing, so in our set of dorms on the west side of campus. Oh, it was so good. Okay, so this thing's a little heavier than the last load apparently. Good grief. We have no problem pulling it up the hill though. I say as we bog down. Oh no. Follow Powers got it. Right, so in the middle lane here. It's really hard to shift when you're outside and you can't see what the TAC is saying. What are we looking at for weight? I guess because we have the extra... Oh, 55 tons, no wonder. No wonder I'm struggling. Seems pretty top heavy too. Wobbles. Do I want to turn? No, I don't. I want to go on the exit. Right. Start braking sooner. Gosh. and redline the engine a little bit just to slow down. Yep. Alright. Alright, so now we're just north of Metz. And back up to past Luxembourg again.
Who's that?
I don't know. Aspect Gamer, how's it going? I'm sorry if I don't remember you if you were in one of my streams before, but I'm soloing here tonight.
What school does flip-flop pancakes go to? That's my gamer. Yeah.
He is new. Well, welcome. I hope you enjoy. So I'm usually the only one in this group that does like Euro Truck or American Truck streams. We tend to do other stuff as a group, so welcome. Yeah, Flip Flop and Cakes. What school do you go to? Chloe was wondering in the back seat. Technically outside the truck because you're on the left side.
Hanging on the outside.
Yeah,
We taped a sofa here.
that's right. Taped it to the side of the truck.
Yep.
It's like a convertible. You get all the wind in your hair. Wait, do I want to get over again? No, I don't want to get over again. Because of this stupid single lane bridge. Ugh, I don't like these interchanges. CCU. Do you know where that is?
No, I have no idea.
No. I think that's Flip Flop and Cakes. You said you're in Australia, right? Is that somewhere in Australia?
Or maybe you're just totally wrong.
Or I'm totally wrong. Oh, Coastal Carolina
Oh, I
University.
have heard of that.
Okay. Yeah, I thought I used to get letters from them back in high school. At least I think I did. I got letters from a lot, so. Yeah, we're soloing tonight. Usually on Thursday nights, I'll stream a simulator, and for the last few weeks, I've been doing ETS2 multiplayer, joining up with Sunlight. Usually halfway through the stream, we'll meet up and we'll start convoying. So if you play and if you wanted to join, we're meeting up in Bremen, but we're crunching on some time here. So once we meet up in Bremen, we're gonna head north up somewhere in Scandinavia. But yeah, I'm the truck sim guy, bus truck sim guy in the group. So this is my mojo. This is what I like doing. So I usually, if I have a choice, I'll end up sitting in one of these games instead of some of the other AAA titles, I guess you could say. Well, yeah, I guess then it would be like the opposite. Well, 12 hours, right? Being delivered, arrive on Saturday. That's awesome. What kind of specs did you get for it? Look at this guy. You're excused.
Thank you.
7,700K, very nice. That's KB Lake. I have an old Ivy Bridge. Well, I say old. 5 years. It's the I-5 3570K, and it's still holding strong. Yeah, that's pretty beast. That'll run stuff pretty well. So Aspect, do you usually do like truck sim or bus sims? Do you do variety? Very nice, very nice.
Coastal Carolina University is in South Carolina. I wasn't sure
Okay.
which one it was in.
Yeah, I wasn't either. So South Carolina. Okay. I mean, my parents used to live on the very, very north side of South Carolina.
This is on the very, very east side.
Right. I wasn't. I forget. I think they were like in the middle of the state in the north. I
They
don't
were
think
in
they're.
like York or Rock or something like that.
Rock. Yeah, something rock.
Or Hill, Stone
Rock Hill.
Hill.
Hill Rock. What's Rock Hill? Why is that so familiar?
I don't know. There is a Rock Hill, South Carolina.
Okay, that's where they lived. That's why it's familiar. Yeah, sweet. We got another Truck Sim fan. Truck Sim community unite. I didn't live in Rock Hill. My parents did before I was born,
I
though.
was literally typing that.
Yeah. Oh, you got it.
No, you got it. You were
I
saying
got it. You were getting it, but I got it. Someone's hauling cars up there. That looks cool. Whee. Yeah, but I never actually. I don't even know if I've been in the Carolinas myself.
I've been in both of them.
Of course you have. I guess on the.
Everywhere.
What? You have been everywhere.
I mean, that's a lot.
I mean, I've been to Florida, but I flew, so I don't count flying over the states, obviously. Cool. I might be around Saturday doing some online stuff. I don't know if I'd be streaming. Oh, that was cool. That was 747 flyover. I just read an article earlier this week. I think it's Oh no, that was a different one. The Berlin flight that they're stopping their long distance, but the 747s are being retired from some of the airlines in North America. I forget which ones, but they're going to 777s now because they're more efficient. Oh, is Cheerwine actually made over there? That's cool. Yeah, I know at least my dad, my parents are a huge fan of, he flashes lights to say hi, so I honk to say hi back. Ugh. But my parents are a huge fan of Charleston, and so once in a while they'll visit back there again. It's been a while since last time, but that's somewhere I would want to visit, though. I do want to visit there at some point.
There's Cheerwine sauce.
Cheerwine sauce? Probably also only in the Carolinas.
It is at kakalaki.com.
That's great. One thing I really miss moving out here from Maryland, though, is blue crab. Ugh. Can't get a real blue crab
You can get a real crab at all.
or most seafood in Colorado.
Alaskan.
Maybe. Alaskan cod. I don't know. What would be iconic? I guess bison is supposed to be iconic for Colorado because that's what the Hard Rock has, or elk, yeah. Because that's what the Hard Rock in Denver has. Oh, nice. Looks like someone's on the CB, but I have it muted still. I gotta figure out how to change the channel. He has the same horn as me. I'm honored. I kind of wish that the air horns like were continuous though, and they didn't just repeat. Like I wish it would just be like, but then I guess it would get kind of annoying. So. Yeah, but you have an advantage, Sunlight. You knew where I was going. You knew where I was coming from too.
You don't have to read that.
Oh.
Pancakes.
Time to go exploring for Cheerwine foods. Cool, now we're starting to get some crowds of the stragglers that are still online over there in Europe. Someone pulling a helicopter down there, just chilling. Fell asleep. Okay, now I'm getting hungry. Nah, it's up to you. I'm gonna be going for a little longer now. Once we get up to Bremen, we'll find a place to drive to in Scandinavia and then call it a night. So we're looking at like maybe a half hour-ish.
Should I order some Cheerwine?
Can you order?
Yeah.
Huh.
$12 for a 24-pack of cans, but I mean, I'm gonna have to pay for shipping. So.
Oh, right. Well, hopefully it doesn't explode while it's being shipped here.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about the pressure points.
That and the fizzy.
They'll account for it.
Some of the beer that I get from the local stores, even the local stores, like when I open them, they just come fizzing out. I think it's part of it's the pressure. Oh gosh. I'm trying to get there as quick as I can. Yeah, listen to Chloe, words of the wise. But then we wouldn't be able to convoy. Yeah, if you start veering and smash into the guardrail, then we'll know what happened. We're getting kind of close. We're passing Colm. Colm?
2 a.m.?
Yeah.
Is he in, like, Russia?
No, it's only 7 hours London, right?
6 hours London.
6 hours? Well, with daylight. Oh, yeah, it's daylight time. So we're coasting down this hill here. Yeah. Oh wait, 3, so it's 1 hour. Oh. Well, you're talking about the west coast of Russia, right? Or west border.
Let me rephrase my statement. The western edge of Russia is a +3-hour time difference from Greenwich Mean Time.
Oh, okay. +3. Okay.
So Finland, the Ukraine, Romania, Bulgaria, Greece, Libya, Egypt, Zambia, Botswana.
Or all 2 a.m.
They are.
They're partnered with Pepsi now.
Cheerwine is?
Yeah. Oh, they didn't stay pure local. Still cool though. Oh, I don't need to get over here. How do I get back over? Take the slow lane.
Hahaha, never mind.
What?
It is $26 for shipping.
Ooh.
We'll just have to go to South Carolina.
Yeah, we'll have to go to South Carolina. Oh, I forgot. Jeez, I got my graphics turned down because I was doing Oculus Rift. Everything's blocky. I gotta fix that. Next time. We're running at like OMSI level graphics right now.
No, I didn't want to.
Ooh, how do you change the channel, Sunlight?
Moldova?
What? Moldova?
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 No, Moldova.
Moldova.
There you go.
What is that?
It is 2 a.m. there.
Oh, that is where it's 2 a.m. Is that a country?
Yes.
Wow. How big is it?
Romania, Latvia, Estonia.
Okay.
These are all the countries where it's 2 a.m. right now. Bulgaria, Turkey.
At the radio, open the tab menu, activate cursor, and click on the radio. Oh.
Jordan.
I think there might be hotkeys for it too, but I forget what they are. But that's cool. I didn't know you can click on stuff in multiplayer. That's neat. Yeah, I had to like look at some random forum post to figure out X for voice chat. It used to be V, but V is now... Yeah, Sunlight was telling me all about, like, France as we were driving across in the first couple episodes. That's right. That makes sense.
6 a.m. Should it be 1 a.m.? I'm confused.
Maybe no daylight savings?
You're right. Oh, yeah, okay.
Because it should be 7 for us right now, right? Or do we lose? No, we go back. Wait, no, we go back an hour, don't we?
So it's 8. Because it's 6 p.m. here.
Sure. 8-hour difference?
Does France have
Wait, what happened? Why did I lose my... Oh, wait, did I? I did. Wait, what's going on? What happened to my steering wheel? It's being all funky. Oh, wait, did I lose? Oh, wait, oh. No, I'm out of gas. Oh, I never got a warning for that. Oh, wait, can I coast to the next gas station? That'd be hilarious if I could. Oh, it's so far away. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's see if we can make it. I am out of gas, and I didn't even realize it. Oh, I think we might actually make it. We might actually make this, because I have so much momentum. I have the weight. The weight just keeping me rolling here. That's like the first time I've ever run out of gas. I just been too busy talking. I just don't pay attention. Wow, we're actually going to make it. I can't believe it. I can't believe we're actually making this here. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit. Please don't. Gosh. Please?
What a couple of jerks.
Yeah, right? I would have been so mad if they've stopped me there. We made it.
You know, with its overseas territories, France uses 12 different time zones more than any other country in the world.
Say that again.
France has the most time zones
Time zone. Okay.
because of its overseas territories.
Okay. I was
Unlike
gonna be like
Russia, has the
Russia.
most for one country.
No. I can't believe I don't know. I guess they were mad at me for going slow. I guess they didn't see all my flashing lights or something. And I don't know. Wow, I was like, why is my steering wheel like really hard to turn all of a sudden? I lost my power of steering because my engine shut off. That's hilarious. I didn't even see that coming. Alright, maybe I should turn the advisor back on, but it annoys me with other stuff like parking. But I guess I didn't get a blaring pop-up because I don't have the advisor turned on. Let's do... Oh, I know, and I had the fuel gauge even to my right. Ugh. I'm burning through fuel so fast that the distance estimate is not really accurate. Yeah, someone coming up behind me. Hey, Greg. I guess they're willing to follow me. Cool. I think I need over here. Oh yeah, I totally need over. We're heading to somewhere in Scandinavia. We're meeting up with Sunlight in Bremen. To make it the rest of the way up there. We'll try out the CB radio in the game because I actually haven't really used it yet. It'll make it easier for Sunlight to talk with us as we're driving.
Sun's light.
Sun's light. Sun's light. Coming in hot. It'll take me a while to park though. Getting busy. Okay.
You want anything else to go with them?
Sun's light is the idea. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, he's right up here. How many bagel bites do I want? Sure. Flew past Sunlight. Let's see if you can catch up. Oh yeah, he's catching up. No problem. Oh, I have people following me.
How many bagel bites does everybody think we have?
I don't even know. Oh well, I'm flying down this hill. Because I don't have the cruise on anymore to hold me up.
No, how many do we have all together in the box? Bagel bites. They're mini bagel bites, I should say that.
Oh, they're mini?
They are mini.
Oh, there's a lot more than I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's unopened. We haven't opened it yet.
Can I guess?
Oh my gosh, that's right. It is 72.
Oh, I was gonna guess 64. Brilliant. You win the prize. You win the internet for tonight.
Unless you do also shop at Sam's Club and get mini bagel bites there, and you just know that's how many are in their
Yeah,
box.
then that's just cheating.
I mean, it's not cheating.
Oh. Oh, they're so good. Alright, sounds like once we get to Bremen, then I'll get the CB configured. I got everything muted right now, so I gotta get on the right channel. Like in the truck. Volvo power unite. Okay, I need to get over and go straight here. Pre-packaged groups of 12, ladies and gentlemen, are the packaged pizza bagels that we have. It's like perfect. Alright, sounds like we're taking Bremen here, the first exit. The other guys are going the other way.
So Son lives in France, and Pancakes lives in South Carolina.
Yeah.
Or at least goes to school in South Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Did you say that's Greg?
Greg is Jason Denning.
Okay.
He lives in upstate New York.
Yeah, I know.
Is this where I want to go? Oh, that's a lie. I don't want to go there. JK. Find the right gear here.
Okay. I didn't want to just, like, assume.
Yeah.
I mean, Josh went to school out of state, so.
Right. Right in front of the light so I can't see it. There we go. Yeah, so Chloe and I went to school at Penn State in Pennsylvania. But I didn't grow up in Pennsylvania like Chloe did, though. I still have the engine brake on? I guess I do. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, we'll back it in. That'll work.
I like your pink and purple truck, so. It's very nice.
It is indeed. The wheels match too. I like it. Yeah, all the wrong keys. Apparently I wasn't running with my beacons there. Oops. Yeah, it is. And I was there like right when that stuff was being revealed and that was freshman year, yeah. Yep, Chloe doesn't even have to look at the chat to see what you're talking about. Yeah, it was the thing I remember most is just the news vans lined up all the way down downtown Avenue. It's just, it was a mess. It really was. A shame that it gives Penn State a bad rep. I think I'll wait to have my pizza bagels.
I'll put them in the microwave.
I don't want to. I don't want to munch on Mike. But thank you.
Do you want a drink or anything?
Nah, I'm good. Thanks. All right. So we just finished here. Oh, someone else is coming in now. I can't see. I can't see. He's going through me. All right. So let's pull up to the front here, and I'll get my CV set up, and we can figure out where we're going next. I'm just gonna pull up around the corner here, get out of the way here. There we go. Like so. Perfect. Okay. Now, I should be able to go here, do that, and then get the mouse up. Oh gosh. Really? Volume. Is this the channel over here? Why did it, maybe I wasn't supposed to, no, I don't have a choice for zooming in. Yeah, we'll send you some through the internet. How do you change the channel? What do you click on? Wait. No, I didn't get a mouse. Channel. Oh. Oh. Oh, you could. Oh. See, I didn't know you could turn it off. Can you click and drag? Is that how you change the channel? Hit the button on the right. The button on the right. Off the digit. Right of the digit. Is there a button that I can't see? Because every time I right click now it zooms in. I gotta check IR. Okay. Well, first of all, let me get this. Let's see here. Sound. Voice volume. Get my mic all the way up so people can hear my wonderful voice at full volume. The big button. Do you drag it? Click and drag, spin it around, click left, click, oh, flashing lights. The big button, yeah, so how do you, yeah, I'm left click, do you have to, no, you can't right click. Maybe it's, no, because I was able to click here and turn it off. Can I change? Well, I think I can change it in the settings. Can't change it here to like channel 7. No. Channel 20, channel 19. Yeah, just a bit lower. Let's do like 17. But it doesn't take me there by default. What is going on? Why can't I click? Oh, there we go. Too far. Oh man. Let's go. I can only go down apparently. How do I go up? There we go. 17. 17. Uh-oh. Test, test, test.
Can you hear my beautiful voice?
There we go. Yeah.
Wait a minute, I just have to lower the stream volume because it's too loud.
Here, let me turn it up on my side here. Voice. We want to hear the lovely voice.
Yeah, we good?
Okay.
We should be good?
Yeah, we're good. All right. So let's figure out here where we want to go. I'm thinking we're going to make it kind of short, just into, well, let's see. Because I don't want to cut it too short. We're supposed to be getting into Scandinavia. We could go to Malmo, where you started. I want to do like the heavy, though. The heavy stuff. There is no heavy stuff in Bremen, though. Let's do a look at all cargoes here and see what we have. We do have the tractors I could pull. Oh, we could do that. There you go, transformer. And I have no idea how to pronounce that. Vox Joe? Do you pronounce the J? I don't think you do. But do you have something there? Sunlight? Or at least in that direction. I think we'll do Vox.
The closest I could go is like Malmo. I can't go any further because I don't have any further. Okay. So projectors are good, I think.
Oh, sorry. What was that you said? I was looking at my phone there.
Never mind. I found the trailer you were.
Oh, you got it? Okay. So we can go ahead.
Good.
I guess we can go.
Whatever what it is.
Okay, let's try that then. Alright, so this will be our trip for tonight. I guess we gotta go next door for it. Okay. Yeah, I don't need the lights.
Nope, it's not next door. It's like in the same building.
Oh, wait a second. It's supposed to be in there. Why is the GPS routing me towards the service station? That's weird. Yeah, because I just read it in the contract. It's supposed to be post-bed. And I totally forgot about that when I saw the GPS.
It's the building where you left your trailer.
Yeah. Whoops. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, my GPS wanted me to leave, so I blindly followed it.
Sorry.
Wait, apparently, oh, wait, I didn't pick it up. Did I not get it? That's interesting. Hang on a second here. Why is it not showing? I thought I selected it.
No, wait, I'm being wrong. Am I? Yeah. Yeah, it's mine. I'm sorry, it's mine who's in the back of the building. Yours is away, I guess.
Oh, that's okay. I wonder if,
I'm so sorry.
no, it's fine. I thought, well, because I thought that, like, as long
Yours
as,
is the
like,
way
both,
you can pick it up.
as long as both people select the job, I thought it would work. I thought that both people could take it in a contract, but maybe I forgot to click it or something when we were both looking at it.
Yeah, but I thought
That might explain what's going on. Well, I can refresh it, though. I can refresh and see what's close by. Or not, well, close by where we're going. Let's see. Yeah, well, wait, where is... Oh, that's Kalmar. It says a little further. Not too far. I might do Malmo. Give it one more refresh. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go that way. And we're looking at 11 tons-ish. So I get to run... I'll run without, with the drop axle, so... Yeah, for whatever reason, my GPS... Or actually, maybe I actually have to leave now. Let me see. I didn't even look. Yeah, I have to go to FCP. Alright. Turn around. Oops. Bumped the curb a little bit. Let this guy go first. Because my truck's just gonna, like, fly into the air if I try to go around him. Alright. Oh gosh. That was not the right gear. Oh. Well, I already got the ticket, so I'm just gonna go. That's my philosophy. Oof. Alright. Beautiful. Oh yeah. I am a true pro.
I'm gonna show you something funny.
Oh.
For whatever reason, it's raining on my computer. On my game.
Oh, it's raining? Yeah, I think I have the weather turned down on mine because I didn't really want it in multiplayer, I guess. So I don't think it even rains at all for me on multiplayer.
But do you see what he did?
That's great. Alright, I gotta remember that you have a much heavier load, so... I'm gonna have to, take it easy. Yeah, actually, since you're heavier, if you want to lead, that would be good. Yeah, you can go around.
You just have to leave when we get
Oh, now we get to race.
the repeating principles.
We have the same horsepower engine though, so... I have a really unfair advantage. I'm quite lighter.
That's not fair.
Yeah, it really wasn't. I'm only 11 tons. That's what,
For some
like
reason, I can't see
40?
your trailer. I have a picture from it. I can see it.
I forget how big these heavy haul loads really are until I see someone else pulling them. I just like how the trailer steers. It makes it so much easier. Wow. It's a convoy here. I guess I'll put my beacons on just to warn people behind that we're following a heavy haul load. Yeah, there's already someone coming up behind.
I don't think I'll go over 70 because it's working.
Yeah, 70 works. Let's see what people do as they pass. Hopefully he doesn't cut you short. That was annoying when I was trying to get gas. Oh boy. Well, at least he swerved in the opposite direction. A lot of Volvos driving today. I thought I'd see more Scanias. Like that one. Okay, so this is Hamburg. We gotta go around that next. You know, my one friend from high school keeps trying to convince me to go to PAX East, but then I never find the time to go, or I never make the time to go. Although I kind of want to go at some point in the near future. So probably not this year, but this coming year, but the maybe the year after or something. I don't know. But it definitely sounds like fun.
What?
PAX East.
What is that?
I forget exactly, but I know that a lot of computer vendors sometimes also have discounted hardware then.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, so we're going the right way here. Trying to turn my volume up so I can hear you a bit better.
I can hear that sweet, sweet noise.
So what does PAX stand for again? Yeah, it does look like fun for sure. I forget what all they have there though, other than the discounted hardware. Well, I don't know if it's really discounted, but they try to sell you there. Because I think that my friend picked up a graphics card one year. Horns all around. Oh, look at the transformer lean. Maybe it's an actual transformer from the movie. When I say actual transformer, actually I should probably mean that a power transformer is a real transformer. Maybe it's a transformer disguised as a transformer.
Transformers in.
Confirmed. I think I'm getting much better gas mileage with this load. Well, fuel mileage. Much better. Like maybe half of what I was burning before. Very nice. some good film, good footage. So now I guess we head east now through northern Germany, making our way up towards Sweden.
Yep, that's it.
It's nice to be able to follow someone for something different. Changes perspective.
It's a bit more interesting.
Alright, Rostock is next. And then we head north again. Oh, I hear somebody backing up. I guess they took the wrong exit. forgot, don't need to brake as hard here. Whoa. That guy came flying up that ramp. I don't know how he was going that fast up the ramp. I guess he just like cut the corner or something. Looks like another power plant here. I don't remember seeing those in on the Germany map yet, but okay, so it looks like we're heading towards the ferry here. That might be why. I don't know if I've taken the ferry up into Scandinavia yet. Yeah, the city horn. Yeah, I don't think I've been to this port yet. Alright, let's see here. So Malmo. Yeah, so we want to go to Trelleborg. So I'm going to go there now. And then actually, yep, and then you get the horn. Perfect. And then actually, we don't have too much further. All right. Should should I leave or lead? Should I lead
You go
now?
first because I don't know where you're going.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're going right up to Malmo. It's actually really close. So, all right, I'll take the lead then for the home stretch for me. Trying to keep your green dot on my screen.
Sit.
What was that?
I said I still have 250 inches to go.
Oh no! Oh no! Wait, can I still go this way? I can still go this way. I think. Oh, that snuck up on me. I think I was supposed to take the exit there, but that's okay. Ah, that tricked me. We'll take the scenic route. Yeah, I gotta watch these ramps here are really confusing. At least as you head north. When you start heading up north in Sweden here, it gets really confusing at times. Someone else delivering there. Cool. Alright, here we are. Alright, the usual spot here. And back straight up is the goal. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but good. Good enough. Let's get that unhooked. Yay, almost level 40. With some mild cheating.
Who's fully potato?
Who's what?
Potato?
Oh, fully potato. I don't know. How's it going?
Potes.
Potes? Full potes?
Full potes.
Welcome. Unfortunately, we're just finishing up here now. Yeah, well, I think I'm going to have to call it here unless let me take a look and see if I have anything to Vax Fox. I guess I might be able to do barrels there. All right, let's do it. We'll make it the whole way then. But then after this, yeah, after this one, I'll be done. Getting super hungry. Okay, yep, I gotta go pick up on the north side. Yeah, I couldn't abandon you, Sunlight. You've been dedicated, so we'll finish out the trip. I'll finish it with you. So how you doing, Fully Potato? I thought I was gonna cut the stream there, but were we going for a little bit longer just to up the road to Fox Joe, or however you pronounce that? So that's about another 200k, probably another 10 minutes driving here. So we made it all the way from about the middle of France for me, and met Sunlight up in northern Germany and made our way up into Scandinavia. So and now since Sunlight's load goes to Fox Joe and mine only went to Malmo, we're gonna go ahead and pick up one here to get the last leg of the trip in. Right here. It's already there waiting for me. I forgot that you can also pull double trailers now up here in Scandinavia. So, but I didn't think to look for one. I didn't see one for where we were going anyway. This is the only one I had. Maybe next time we can haul some double trailers. Or, well, yeah, I might do that. Just do some variety. Keep forgetting I gotta go down for reverse now instead of up. Alright. Yeah, I didn't like that. Let me move over a little bit. Okay. There we go. You guys can see it here. Perfect. We're locked. We don't want to skid the trailer. So let's hook it up here. And this is empty barrels. Oh, this is even lighter than the last load. So, sounds like you're going to want to lead this one again. I got only 9 tons. Swing wide. Swing wide to get out of here. Beautiful. Alright, let's rock and roll. Oh, I didn't get a high range there. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, there's another pink truck down there. I don't think there's any way we're going to catch him, though. He's going so fast.
Pink trucks, follow me.
He's way too fast. Looks like someone's just spawning in there. Yep, there you go. Any second now. Alright. Cruise is set. Time to stretch my legs. Let's see, where are we? So what kind of distance? Yeah, 200K. That Doppler effect. Oh, I guess I got an email. We got a barn on our right and some more farm buildings on the left. It's cool. I'm not staying on the road now. Here comes someone flying. Didn't even have time to honk.
On some of the peak roofs, sometimes you can see flames along the side.
Oh, that was fast.
Like, I mean, like real flames, like that are pushed on the side of the road. Into it. It's a bit further. I guess.
There are flames on the side of the road.
Flames, I mean, flames. Flames.
Oh.
I don't know if you see it.
So where are you delivering to? I'm going to Renard Logistic. So I got about 88 kilometers left.
I'm doing the same for now. Just
Alright, so we're both turning in here. Oh no! Oh, the trailer. Whoops. The trailer swings out because it steers. I probably would have done the same thing. Yes, I guess you had to go. Yeah, because you're gonna have to still turn. There should be a way to lock the trailer wheels. There you go. There you go. Well, he doesn't have time for this. He's just gonna drive down the wrong side of the road.
just forcing goes always to.
Not sure if he wants to pass. there were horns galore. Here he comes around us here.
It's hard.
Yeah, I almost rear-ended you there because I forgot you were going to lose a lot of speed there.
Not doing the same mistake this time.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Sounds like it said bless you too.
Second stage.
I thought you felt better this morning.
I did.
Yeah.
My chest hurt again.
Yeah. Maybe it's just seasonal allergies? Or just sneezing. Oops. Nice, we are delivering to the same place. I forgot. Alright. Now you got the steering trailer to your advantage. I always forget when I'm backing up. The steerable trailers are sometimes a pain. Well done. Straighten out a little bit, even though it doesn't really matter. Cool. That makes me happy. I'm gonna get out of this guy's way here. He's probably gonna park here. Cool. Alright. So that concludes the driving for tonight. Thank you, Sunlight, for joining. That was good. Good company. I'm glad that we got the CB working too.
That was fun. Thank you too for accepting me.
Sure, yeah. Uh-oh. I guess he wanted to park right there. Oh, that must be the drop-off point. Yeah, for doubles. I didn't see he was pulling doubles. Yeah. For doubles, he has to go there. Well, there's your end to the stream. Stuck Scania truck. Alright. So we'll decide what we'll be doing next week. Maybe go further north in Scandinavia, or maybe I'll try out Fern Bus or something, or a different game. We'll see. We'll see how we feel next Thursday. I guess he's gonna get out of our way here. That was funny. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching tonight, and so tomorrow I guess Greg and I at least will be doing Warframe and Killing Floor later at night. I don't know if Steve's going to join us or not. I hope that we can get all of us together again at some point, because that's usually what we do on Fridays. So we'll be doing that tomorrow, and then again I'll take the floor again. Actually, sorry, it's not next Thursday. It's next Wednesday. Actually, I think Greg and I are swapping. So maybe I'll do something different on Wednesday. Check out maybe another map in OMSI or Fern Bus. We'll see. We'll see what we have in store next week. So I hope everyone has a good day, good evening, good night, good morning, and hope to see you guys next time. Have a good one.